Alright, sorry for the camera being like a little offset to the side here, but I have one of the funniest things I've ever seen in like a JUNO conference. There's so many Easter eggs in these things, man. I'm gonna have to like just record the whole conference because this conference is gonna be one of those things that I'm just gonna watch over and over and over again, like probably over 1,000 times just to break down all the things that are here. But this is absolutely amazing. I'm not even like kidding when I say this. Watch what happens. Watch what the Huffington Post guy says. This guy's a hero, dude. I know he says stage and like he's not like saying that the JUNO thing is staged, but watch some high level people within the NASA staff, watch them get squirmy. Like, watch.
Gentleman from row.
PasaChoff.
You're not seeing anything right now.
Post. You have staged the close flybys to cover all the.
Did you see him get a little? Look at, she gets a little nervous. Now watch this. Watch the blonde chick.
How are you planning to?
She's like, "Did you just say staged?"
The atmosphere and it's more stable.
Can you believe that?
And
Look at him. They're like, he said staged. He said staged.
Give us some timeline for the insertion when the key.
He's like a hero. This guy. I don't know who he is, but this wasn't that amazing.
Great. Gentleman in the front row.
PasaChoff, representing the Huffington Post. You have staged the close flybys to cover all the longitudes of Jupiter, but Jupiter's surface, of course, is in differential rotation.
I'm sure you saw that. Look at how, now watch this lady. She's like, why are you saying the stage thing is ridiculous? So much. There's so much to work with here. It's unbelievable. Oh my gosh. I hate when I,
You have staged.
Oh, here it is. So this guy, this Huffington Post guy, Huffington Post. This is why I can't gauge this guy, because he might have just done a heroic thing right here. We'll have to see if this guy went missing or has been killed, because watch how some of these people, this guy knows what's going on because he ripped some paperwork in one of the other JUNO conferences. He's also, you know, a shaman or something like that, but we'll continue. Listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. 37 is the 33rd. No, I don't know. 37 is a pretty strong number, but watch this guy.
Greater than anything we've ever experienced. And so that's one of the curiosities. We're going to have to see how it performs when we do that.
So this guy, he like powers through.
Gentleman in the front row.
Huffington Post.
PasaChoff, representing the Huffington Post.
PasaChoff.
You have staged the close flybys to cover.
You have staged? What a boss, dude! And look at our NASA bro over here, a little squirmy. At first, I thought this was kind of just a little quick glimpse. You know, he was like resting, kind of off. But when he says stage, it's like you see him like get up and be like, "Did you what? You staged?" This guy might be a hero. You know what I mean? Watch this squirmfest. That's what I'm saying. Easter eggs all throughout.
Curiosities. We're going to have to see how it performs when we do that. Great. Gentleman in the front row.
PasaChoff, representing the Huffington Post. You have staged the close flybys to cover all.
He's like, oh shit, stage. Watch.
Going to fly in space.
Flybys to cover all.
He's like, ooh, geez, he says stage. Crosses his legs, smirking, does his hand a little bit. Dude. I mean,
to cover.
Ooh, staged. He said staged, and he got a little squirmed. Now a lot of people don't really play into this part of my channel where I say like, Oh, this 3 seconds proves that we didn't go to JUNO. But this is one of those things for me where it's like, oh, what's going on there? This Huffington Post guy says, well, you staged. And then that other guy that I've seen up there on the panel with them before, he rips like a, I've seen him rip something in half. I don't know what the hell it was all about, but it was bogus. So here we go.
Anything we've ever experienced. And so that's one of the curiosities. We're going to have to see how it performs when we do that.
This is a huge find, man. This was only found last night.
PasaChoff, representing the Huffington Post. You have staged the close flybys.
You have staged the close flybys? What else could that mean? I mean, I'm sure someone could say it could mean like they staged like the entry into the orbit of Jupiter, but why does this guy get so squirmed out? It's like unbelievable.
To cover all the longitudes of Jupiter, but Jupiter
smiles there too.
Is in differential rotation.
She gets a little, oh my god. And then that lady turned around. This could be smoking gun type stuff. Or in my opinion, I think stuff like that is the most revealing that something's going on. Just those little like, I don't know, you see something there. Something's off. It's just similar to when Obama like looks all crazy after he says something about the flat Earth, whether or not you believe in the flat Earth. They're like doing a psyop or something there. It's fucking crazy.
Field, but where the field is generated,
to cover.
Dude, look at him squirm, smile.
Longitudes of Jupiter, but Jupiter's surface.
And she got a little uncomfortable. They must know about that we're not doing anything.
Okay, so we phase these orbits so that we get the equally spaced longitudes. What's happening?
Shut up. Hold on one second.
To uncouple the.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That when you're at the surface,
when he says, yeah, first I was just joking when I was like amping this up, but like he literally says you staged, and I know people like are gonna be like, yeah, well that could mean like you entered the orbit or whatever, which I understand that, but the way that other NASA guy squirms and it's just like, oh shit, he's actually said staged.
You have staged the close flybys to cover all the longitudes of Jupiter. PasaChoff, representing the Huffington Post. You have staged the close flybys to cover all the longitudes of Jupiter, but Jupiter's surface, of course, is in differential rotation. How are you planning to uncouple the atmosphere, or are you just looking? PasaChoff, representing the Huffington Post. You have staged the close flybys to cover all the longitudes of Jupiter, but Jupiter's surface, of course, is in differential rotation. How are you planning to uncouple the atmosphere, or are you just looking through the atmosphere and it's more stable below? And as a second question, can you give just looking through the atmosphere?
This lady looks back and she's like, are you shitting me? Did you just ask him that? Did you just say it was staged? That's what the ladies look like to me. We're gonna watch everything again.
The close flybys to cover all the longitudes of Jupiter, but Jupiter's surface.
So both of those guys know something. They were like, holy shit, did he just say you staged? Then this lady was like, did this? He just revealed it's staged.
Can you?
But even still,
this might be fucking crazy. It's like smoking gun that these people stage space. The word staged is said, and there's like a bunch of people squirming in this.
PasaChoff, representing the Huffington Post. You have staged the close flybys to cover all the longitudes of Jupiter, but Jupiter's surface, of course, is in differential rotation.
Watch her.
How are you planning to
Did you really? Did you see that little squint?
But Jupiter's surface, of course, is in differential rotation. How are you planning to uncouple the...
She does that little squint. It's so obvious. That lady was like, did you really just say it was staged, you little shit? We're gonna be fucked. It couldn't be more obvious. That lady is pissed. Look at... 1 second. Look at their faces. He's like, oh my god, dude. Did he just fucking say you staged the fuck? We've staged Jupiter JUNO mission? He's like, both of these guys are like, I knew we were gonna blow it. And Fran is just like, these. I even wore my blue shirt, and we still fucking got destroyed by by what's his name from the Huffington Post. Look at them. They are like, he is like, oh my god, he literally said staged.
Atmosphere, or you're just looking through the atmosphere and it's more stable below.
Sorry, I did not mean to click that, but look at Fran did not move. She's so pissed. Alright. So then we got that guy. I don't know really what he knows. I think that was one of the guys that like asked the question. But over here, I think that guy was kind of just, they're disappointed that he asked that question or dropped the bomb about the staging. And look at Mumble speak. He is like, oh my god, he just revealed that it's staged. This shit is crazy. I kind of need to see it all over again. Whole new edit.
But even still, this spacecraft is going to fly in space through a magnetic field that is 10 times greater than anything we've ever experienced.
Right, so we're just expecting the equipment to work.
Great. Gentleman in the front row.
Watch him.
PasaChoff, representing the Huffington Post. You have staged the close flybys.
Squirmy.
Cover all the
Looking like, whoa, what are you doing?
Surface, of course.
She gets weird in the back. Now watch her face. Watch her face. Are you serious? Did you just ask that, you little prick? She glares him down. And then these guys are like, oh my god. Yeah, he did just say that. Let me go back 1 second.
Cover all the
I just like his squirmout, man. It's like, calm down, dude. Even if people figure it out, like, what the hell is gonna happen? I'm out here making really good videos, and nobody seems to notice.
We're going to have to see how it performs when we do that.
So I would just calm down. DC's got the... Watch him. DC's the man. He's just like in control.
You have staged the close flyby.
Now watch her glare, and she glares at him for a while. Intimidates him.
Uncouple the atmosphere, or you're just looking through the atmosphere and it's more stable below. And
they're just like, did he just fucking say staged? Yeah, he did.
For the insertion, when the key times for us to be worried or pleased.
Fran is just like, okay, this guy is a nut job. Shit, I think he just said it staged. Alright, I'm gonna end it there because we're getting close to the 15, but holy shit, dude. You find there's like Easter eggs all in these.